posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Taurus, it's Purple Haze. I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. Here to give y'all a general reading. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video, okay? Let's see what good news we have for Tauruses. How have y'all been doing? I hope y'all been okay. I am in a super good mood, child. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. And thank you, benevolent ancestors, for all that you do, all that you will do. Every lesson is a blessing. Wow. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Tauruses listening to this video. Let me pick that up real quick. I'll be back. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is what we're starting off with. You guys are basically closing a chapter when it comes to a certain love situation. Either you're closing a chapter on something that you, or someone that you love, or you're simply just basically not focusing on love right now. You're focusing on what's most important to you, like priorities and essential things. You have the Ace of Pentacles, okay, in reverse. Wow. And then you have the Lovers card. So it looks like a lot of you are pretty much just starting completely over. You shut down your perception of what love used to be to you, and you shut down your perception of how you went about gaining finances or your financial situations. Like you're basically just starting from scratch, okay? Then you have the Lovers card here. So it's like you're starting over and you're getting back to you. This is more of self-love with the Lovers card here. It's not just with couples. So it's like you're shutting down the old you, your old perceptions, and this is you coming into new form. Like you're basically focusing on self-love right now, because you realize that once you focus on self-love, everything else will fall into place. So that's pretty good. Woo. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you are pretty much refraining from old habits. I feel like there are a lot of you getting rid of old habits. You have the Strength card here in reverse, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. A lot of reverse cards too. But like I said, it's more so of you getting rid of old habits. So that's why you're basically shutting down everything, which makes sense. You feel like your old habits that you had once before, it does not quite fit into your life right now. And then with the Strength card here in reverse, you're in a very vulnerable state, which is nothing wrong with that. You're in a vulnerable state because you feel like you're open to a lot of things right now, because you want to be taught, you want to be guided, you're being teachable right now. You don't mind. It's like you were always the one that were kind of leading the pack. Now you're ready to be taught. Now you're ready to learn great lessons to fulfill your life. Things may be moving a little bit slow for you right now financially. For some of you, slow as in like a slow pace. It's not going as fast as you would like it to be, but that's probably why you've closed that door on certain financial situations, because you realize that certain financial decisions were holding you back. Okay? Ain't no wrong with that. What is the energy surrounding you? How do people see you or view you, Taurus? Let's see. We have the Ace of Wands. They feel like you move at a fast pace. A lot of them feel like they have to catch you when they can. Like you're not the type of person that sits. They have to catch you when they can, okay? The Empress card here in reverse. They don't want to mess with you either. And the Knight of Swords. So you're very focused, like I said. You move at a fast pace, but people also know not to mess with you. Maybe there was a situation where you probably expressed that, where you were like, I am not the one or the two or the three to be played with. But a lot of people feel like they have to approach you cautiously. If they just come sideways to you, they know that that Taurus side is going to come out, and they don't want that. But you still are super focused, and that's the main thing. If anyone gets in your way or tries to distract you, yes, they will see that side of you. Let's move on to the energy oracle cards to get more direct messages for you guys. Okay. Whoa. So let's see. Any more messages we have for Taurus? But yeah, y'all. Y'all better stand y'all ground. Okay? What we got? Okay, we have attachment in reverse right here. So these particular cards I will read upright in reverse. The next oracle cards will be a totally different thing. So basically, Tauruses, you are releasing old, I said this earlier. Attachments in reverse is releasing old things that you were attached to, or again, releasing old habits. Maybe there was a certain person who you feel like was a bad habit. Okay? You have man holding a coin. You're focusing. You realize this is what you need to focus on. You realize what matters is the essential things right now, and not more so of holding on to people who you feel like is a bad habit. You have the Magician and the Mirror card here in reverse. It's like you want to. The reason why you want to be in this space is because it's time for people to reveal who they truly are. Okay, no more tricks, no more manipulation, none of that. That's what you don't want. So you're basically watching people reveal who they really are. Their masks are coming off, and you are appreciative of that, and you're standing in that. Probably has a lot to do with why they don't want to mess with you, because you know the real them, or you kind of got a glimpse of their true colors. Okay, these just came out. Let me read them. Okay. This is one of the greatest cards to have in this deck, Cornucopia. Lots of abundance, money abundance, success, happiness, abundance energy is surrounding you, okay? So this is what's basically to come. This is what you have inside of you regardless. You're destined to be this, okay? And then you have, what? The all tied up card in reverse. And then you have the envy card here in reverse. So, like I said, you're meant to be successful, and that's why you are all tied up. Is again, you just releasing things that you were tied to. That keeps coming up for y'all. So whatever it is, whatever you decided to let go, you've been thinking about doing this for a long time. It's either that or this is something you're thinking about right now, because it keeps coming up. And then you have the envy card here in reverse. You don't want nobody having jealous tendencies around you. Maybe you feel like there was someone who was envious of you, and that started to show, and you don't want them around you. You could be cutting off more than one person. You could be cutting off all relationships, situationships, friendships, family members, because you realizing that deep down inside they wasn't necessarily proud of you. It's more so of them being envious of you, and you don't want that in your space. And I don't blame you, because who the hell want that in their space? Okay, so now let's move on to the universal love cards. This is more so of tapping into your emotions. We're not going to read these upright or whatever the hell. We're going to just read them as they are for your emotions. This came out quickly. You have the Moon Tree card. So with the Moon Tree card, this is about clarity. You had a lot of clarity around you. Like I said, people's true colors and true intentions were revealed recently. You have Golden Path. Oops, my bad. You got the Golden Path card. This is where you want to go. This is what you're heading down. Kind of like Dorothy easing on down the yellow brick road, because that's what your focus is. You are focused on that. You know how that movie goes. They have this and that happening every now and then, but they're still going to get to their destination, and that's you. Regardless of, clarity is not just about negativity either. Sometimes when you get clarity, it brings positivity and blessings. So this is what's keeping you focused on going down that road. You have healing sounds in reverse. No, in reverse. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying it. You have healing sounds. So basically, Tauruses, this is what the journey that you're on. You're ready to heal. You got the truth. You got people's true intentions. You heard what they said. They probably were honest with you about their feelings as well. You received it, and now you are healing from all of this. What's the bottom of the deck? A message from afar. So now you're pretty much waiting for any signs, signals, or messages from afar that's going to guide you the way that you want to go. The golden path is where you want to be. So now you're only focused on things that's going to keep you focused on going down that direction. So I wish you guys the best of luck. Keep that good energy around you. Do not focus on what went wrong. Focus on what is going right, and keep that mentality, because you're only going up from here. Okay, Tauruses? That's what I have for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already and like this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
In a place serene and pure and free.